Let's see that in an instant replay.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
So just some context, a few of you guys sent me this morning, and I tried to do some investigations as to what the hell just happened, because these two girls were lighting this dude's car up. So apparently all the clips involved were removed, and it's only these other pages that have reposted the original clip. The girl who's smashing his car up, that's his ex-missus apparently. He basically wanted to meet up and close that chapter, and she just rolled up with her friend and started smashing up his car. And it comes with no surprise that the authorities made no arrests. These girls were let go. She is the definition of a crazy ex-girlfriend.
It's an evil world we live in.
Trying to freaking stalk me, man. You can't get in here.
Why are you not
Like, you can't get in here, though. I moved into a gated community. Like, you can't get in here unless you got a key, bro. For real, man. Get off the gate, bro. I got neighbors. No. I'm scared to get close to the door. Okay, first of all, you on the wrong side. First of all, you ain't gonna be able to open it from that side. And you can't open it because you need a key. Like, look at this girl, bro. No, bro. Like, get your hand off the thing. Bro, you seriously...
You was not saying that 2 weeks ago, but now you...
What?
Why are you acting different?
Today's a new day.
Okay.
I said we broke up. So you gonna hurt yourself, bro? You gonna literally try to hurt... It looks like you're hurting yourself. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm about to call the police on your ass.
Stop it. Get some help.
The eyes never lie. Like I said, it's the first place that stands out to me when you see these chicks doing crazy shit. If you go to Instagram or TikTok and search crazy ex, 99% of the videos are girls and they're doing dumb shit like this. I don't know why this guy was standing around to entertain that. I would have just videoed it for a few seconds, had a laugh, and then walked away, man.
Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my girlfriend's plane ticket after she decided to stay longer on her trip without me? So here's the deal. My 28 male girlfriend, 27 female, of 2 years and I planned a 2-week vacation to Italy. I paid for the flights, hotels, everything. Because I make more than she does and I wanted it to be a stress-free trip for the both of us. Everything was great until the last day when she tells me she wants to stay longer to find herself and think about our relationship without me.
Y'all know what's going on, and so do I.
She didn't discuss this.
Oh my God.
She didn't discuss this with me beforehand, and it completely blindsided me. I was hurt, and I told her that if she feels that she needs time alone, then she should also be independent financially during this extension of her trip. I said I wouldn't be paying for her return ticket whenever she decides to come back. Now she's upset, calling me unsupportive and selfish. And some of our friends are saying I'm being an a-hole because I left her stranded in a foreign country without financial help. So Reddit, am I the asshole for refusing to pay for a new plane ticket home after she chose to extend her trip without any heads up?
Listen, we know what's going on, don't we, guys? When a girl says, I just want to find myself, I want to have a little break to find out who I am. Listen, if she says that, what she really says is, I want to find other sausage. Don't fall for that shit. And to this guy, the only assholes, mate, is your missus and your mates. We already know what's going on, man. Your missus saw a dude out there on the side and she wanted to get whacked just a couple more times before she flew home. So if you don't know what was going on there, basically she posted a photo of her and her boyfriend, and then on his phone he got followed by a bunch of chicks. And that's the way a lot of women are, man. They always want the guy that they can't have, because getting guys is so easy. Even for these chicks that look like walruses in nightclubs, man, they can easily get a dude. So that guy who's already in a relationship and he's locked down, that's the guy they want.
If Scarlett Johansson was an 8 in her prime, what are you?
I'd say I'm an 8 too.
Yeah. So you look like just Scarlett Johansson in her prime.
I think I'm a very beautiful woman. I think she's a very beautiful woman. I don't see that there's a discrepancy there. We all have our moments of rolling out of bed, and we all have a glam up look.
So I just want to make sure that if we were to put you and Scarlett Johansson in her prime in front of every man inside of the world, that you think that they would consider you and Scarlett Johansson on par with each other.
I do, because different men have different flavors. So maybe half of them would like her better, and half
I can
of
see
them
that
would like
too,
me
but
better.
the reality is if we have two flowers,
fetish place, and some of them don't look at my boobs whatsoever. Their eyes go straight down to my feet.
okay, that's true. But if we're looking at two flowers, and one flower has like dents in it, it has like leaves removed, it's still beautiful, it's a flower. But if you're looking at a rose that is just like in its prime, we're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna choose this one to give to my mom, because in reality is,
you know what, you're totally right.
See, that woman's lived her whole life not actually living in reality. She's been surrounded by simps, that's why her ego's like that. A lot of women like her have never criticised themselves or just been honest with themselves. Because girls will quickly say that a man ain't shit, but as soon as you give a woman criticism, you know the labels.
What do you bring to the table?
You know, my pretty self.
Do you cook or clean?
I clean. I cook sometimes, but I'm not gonna cook or clean unless you're providing for me, so.
Do you expect a guy to do all those things that you want him to do immediately?
I mean, I think if the relationship builds out over time, sure, but then we're not having sex. Like, we could be dating, but we're not having sex.
Translation, ladies and gentlemen, I bring nothing. That's pretty much what she's saying, and she's just beating around the bush.
No one's ever met a woman that she's been the bad girlfriend.
I've been a bad girlfriend. I'll happily say that.
I've seen women hold themselves accountable as many times as I've seen Tottenham win a trophy in my lifetime.
He sounds traumatized.
What made you the bad girlfriend?
Because I wasn't respectful.
In terms of?
I was just doing my own thing. I was rude.
Are you an aggressive girlfriend?
I was aggressive when I was younger.
Beating guys up?
I ran him over.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I was a psychopath.
No one was a psychopath.
No, I was. I healed.
They just learn how. They just learn how to put on a nice outfit.
Wow. No, they don't. They can heal.
That's what a psychopath would say.
I'm healed now. It's done. It's in the past. What's in the past is in the past.
Stop the cap.
Why are men not men anymore? For the past 48 hours, I disassembled a bed, carried it to my car, all the parts, by the way, carried a vanity to my car, loaded it in the car, then drove to the storage unit to help my friend unpack everything, to get it on a gurney, to take the gurney up to the elevator, to take the elevator up to the 4th floor just to get it to a storage unit, and then have to lift it up again and take it back into the motherfucking storage unit just to come back down to my car, just to go 5 minutes away, just to load back everything up in my car again. And you mean to tell me out of the 5 million that I called, and collectively out of me and my friend, that not one of them could come and help me carry a motherfucking mattress?
You should have thought of that earlier.
This is definitely the same woman who makes videos saying, I don't need a man, we don't need men. And she's texting all them different dudes. She kind of exposed herself with that one. Can you imagine if a dude made a video saying, where's all the good women at? I just cooked, cleaned, did the washing up, the washing, did all the housework. Can you imagine if a dude made a video like that? I'm sure those guys respected her being a strong, independent woman and were all about equality, so they just left her to it.